4 asteroids are set to make a close approach to Earth this Wednesday. The biggest of the 4 objects is 853 feet across, almost twice the height of the London Eye, and will fly at 8 miles per second. The closest of the 4 asteroids, named 2006 LH, will miss by a distance of around 1.5 million miles from Earth. The closest object, 2006 LH, is 148 feet across, around the size of a blue whale. The other asteroids set for a close pass are named 2010 XN, 2015 YQ1, and the biggest of the group is 2006 XD2. 2006 XD2 is quite large. Planetary scientist Dr. Detlev Koshny, co-manager of the European Space Agency's Space Situational Awareness Division and the University of Strathclyde, told Mail Online if it were to hit it would do quite some damage, but none of these objects have any chance to impact the Earth, so we are safe. Every month, dozens of near-Earth asteroids come within monitoring range of 5.6 million miles from Earth, but it is uncommon for 4 of these NEAs occur on the same day. This is very rare, Dr. Koshny told Mail Online. I don't remember that this has ever happened before. If the asteroids pass by outside of daylight hours, 2015 YQ1, the brightest of the asteroids, could be visible from Earth. Near-Earth asteroids are asteroids with sizes ranging from meters to tens of kilometers that orbit the Sun with orbits that come close to that of Earth. Of the more than 600,000 known asteroids in our solar system, almost 10,000 are NEOs. NEOs could potentially hit our planet and, depending on their size, produce considerable damage, the European Space Agency says on its website. While the chance of a large object hitting the Earth is very small, it would produce a great deal of destruction. Thus NEOs merit active detection and tracking efforts. Experts track the size and trajectories of hundreds of asteroids all year round to assess their risk to Earth. We follow all objects which have a chance of larger than 0 to hit in the next 100 years, he told Mail Online. There are about 580 objects we consider a risk at the moment, but right now none of them are of imminent concern. As for size, the Chelyabinsk object in 2013 was about 20 m. That's the size where the Earth would start getting damage. Anything larger than about 100 m we'd want to deflect with a deflection mission. Just last week, experts warned humans are not prepared for an asteroid impact and, should one head for Earth, there's not much we can do about it. An NASA scientist said our best hope is building an interceptor rocket to keep in storage that could be used in deflection missions. Dr. Joseph Knuth, a researcher at NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center in Maryland, was speaking at the annual meeting of the American Geophysical Union. He said, the biggest problem, basically, is there's not a hell of a lot we can do about it at the moment. While dangerous asteroids and comets rarely hit Earth, Dr. Knuth warned that the threat was always there. He said, they are the extinction-level events. Things like dinosaur killers, they're 50 to 60 million years apart. Essentially, you could say, of course, we're due, but it's a random course at that point. In the past, comets have come very close to hitting Earth. In 1996, a comet narrowly missed our planet, instead flying into Jupiter, and again in 2014, a comet passed within cosmic spitting distance of Mars, according to Dr. Knuth. And comets are often only discovered when it's too late to launch a deflection mission. Dr. Knuth said, if you look at the schedule for high-reliability spacecraft and launching them, it takes 5 years to launch a spacecraft. We had 22 months of total warning. Dr. Knuth advises NASA should build an interceptor rocket alongside an observer spacecraft, which he says could cut the 5-year delay to launch in half. And if the rocket could be devised that could launch within a year, Dr. Knuth says it could mitigate the possibility of a sneaky asteroid coming in from a place that's hard to observe, like from the Sun.